The Kansas City Ballet has danced the Nutcracker since 1972, well before anyone on this stage was around. For 42 years, the company relied on Todd Bolander's classic choreography, using sets and costumes which had begun to show their age. In 2015, artistic director Devon Carney unveiled his reimagined Nutcracker, a $2 million project the Kansas City audiences immediately embraced in a big way. Rehearsals for this year's edition of the annual endeavor began in October at the Kauffman Center, with Carney and his staff, as always, working with the company itself, and more than 200 children from the Kansas City Ballet School rounding out the cast. As opening night drew closer, the rigors of such an elaborate production, complete with a giant puppet and flying balloon, tested the entire team. But perhaps none more than the costume crew, whose job it is to keep the prince and all the partygoers, wooden soldiers, mice, and sugar plum fairies looking the part throughout 23 performances in less than a month.
Children are hard on costumes. Adults are hard on costumes. We spend actually all year long working on the costumes to keep them looking just as nice for that child who's going to come see Nutcracker this season as it looked for the children that saw it, the first season we did it. This tutu, actually the first time I saw it, I actually cried. Everything, all of these little details were handmade. When we had them made, it cost $10,000. The Snow Queen tutus are a little more difficult to keep clean because they're white, but we did replace this ruffle this year.
Jennifer watches the Nutcracker unfold from a vantage point backstage. So after 16 years, she knows her favorite part of the show.
The battle scene, which for most people, they probably hate it because it's actually backstage the most chaotic scene. There's furniture going on and off, there's presents going on and off, the tree goes, there's adult mice, there's baby mice, and just the choreography of, getting the sardine car that the Mouse King drives, out in position and then out on stage. It's hectic and it can be a little chaotic, but it's also fun.
Here's some more fun with numbers that reflect the magnitude of this labor-intensive, family-friendly holiday spectacle.
How are the holidays for you with this controlled chaos?
Thanksgiving is a little chaotic. Sometimes I get to go to my parents, sometimes I don't. Christmas is usually I'm just exhausted by that time. So.